noodles. Homemade noodles. Lisa's having Lisa's birthday supper tonight. So we're up with the birds.
We got up before the birds. We were up at what, 2:15 or something? Yeah, we raced the birds today.
Yeah, this is a bit of work doing this.
Yeah, well, gyms are closed, so we got to get our workout somewhere. Oh, this is going to be delicious. All this fettuccine.
Okay, this one must be fairly close.
Yeah, I think those are good. I'll just take a little piece at a time so that I don't clog this up. It is extremely hard dough, but that's what you need to be able to work with it.
There's this little piece here. These long pieces, so I mean they're pretty solid. Looking pretty good.
Yeah, they're going to be delicious. The harder your dough, or the tougher, the better the pasta stays together, and it cooks so nicely.
Yeah, homemade pasta is so nice.
I'm no expert at it. I've done it once before, but my goodness, it tasted delicious.
Yeah. Looks like another hot day here today. I don't know about the rest of you, but looks like the weather's going to be nice here today.
Hopefully some thunder showers in the evening, or that's what they're calling for. That would be awesome. Love thunderstorms.
Yeah, I've had to water the garden and pretty much every night because it's, my goodness, it's hot. All the hot weather dries everything out. Okay, should I get a plate for this, or?
They have to be going through the sieve first to get excess flour off because of cooking.
Okay.
But you can do that if you want.
Like just throw them in the sieve and then run water over them?
No water. No. They go through the sieve and shake out the excess flour, and then dump the noodles back in here.
Okay.
This can just go in the garbage, that flour in there. This is actually quite fun once you get going on it. It's just frustrating when the dough doesn't turn out properly, but it'll still taste good.
Okay, is this steel good?
Yeah, that one's good. Last time I used my sister's recipe and that one turned out so good, but I didn't want to wake her up at 4 in the morning to call her for the recipe again, so here we are just winging it. No.
Oh, what?
This, shake it out over the table.
Oh.
And then put okay, that's enough so that so that you can really shake out all the excess flour.
Okay.
Shake, rattle, and roll.
Just the swinging. That's okay, so we'll just keep going here.
Yeah, that should probably be good enough.
There we go.
Okay, I'm not gonna swear. I'm just not gonna do that.
And the noodles, all that. And then what happens after we do this?
When we cook them, we're gonna throw some in the freezer for later.
Yeah.
But yeah, then they're ready for cooking.
That's one nice thing about homemade pasta for storage. They freeze really nice.
Because we don't dry ours, so we have to freeze ours. Okay, this is getting on my nerves.
What?
Keeps breaking off.
Yeah.
There, that's better.
Alright. You can see the flour coming out. So, what's everyone up to today? What is today? Thursday?
Yeah.
Thursday, yeah. We put in an offer on an acreage yesterday, right?
Well, a
Yesterday?
verbal offer.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
not a formal offer yet.
Yeah.
Hopefully that gets done tomorrow. That's the plan.
Yeah. Needs a
But
little,
we'll see.
needs a little work. But I mean, it's we've done a lot of that kind of stuff together. Renovations and repairs and whatever.
Well, that place won't need much reno. It's
No,
just mostly
no.
outside in the yard.
Yeah.
It's a little overgrown.
Yeah, but the yard is a 3-acre piece. It's got some water on it, like a pond, some kind of a pond on it in the back. Yeah, it looks actually a little bit of TLC. I think that place is gonna really. It could turn out to be something really nice. So we're sort of excited about that. These are looking good.
Ooh, these are some long noodles.
Let's
Have to slurp them up tonight.
show you a little bit.
Just gotta thin these out a little bit more, and then they go.
Oh, that one's pretty long.
And they go through the fettuccine thingy.
Fettuccine thingy. So if any of you out there have made your own noodles
And have a good recipe that actually works, and I don't have to struggle so much, that'd be awesome.
yeah, leave a comment or suggestions or whatever.
Oh well, as long as it tastes good. I know we eat first with our eyes, but not tonight. Tonight we eat first with our taste buds.
Yeah. I've been putting up a little trim in the washroom and not as young as I once was. Yeah. I find that out. This morning I went out and I recorded sounds of birds, Boy, what time was that in the morning?
Oh my, that was like before
4.
5 o'clock. Oh, that was like 4 o'clock
Yeah.
before we ate breakfast.
Yeah, just when they started chirping, I went out there and I just did a little recording.
They were loud this morning. Oh, sounded pretty.
You can listen to it. I put it on my Facebook, so if you want, you can listen to it on there. Wow, these are looking good. There.
Don't go too far. Fettuccine will be ready soon.
Oh, should I do a little more on this one?
No, I think that'll be good enough.
Okay. Still got this one here to go yet.
Yeah, I did.
No?
I made a little extra.
Well, that's okay.
Not just for tonight,
Yeah.
but for later.
It's okay. It's a nice way for a family to spend together. Usually Seth helps us do this, but he's snoring.
Yeah.
So
Not gonna wake him up just for this, that's for sure.
Don't
Don't want a cranky kid all day.
Still only 5:30 in the morning. Oh, yeah, this was a nice little investment. This noodle maker, eh?
Yeah. We'll leave these long. We'll just slurp tonight.
Good.
Okay.
Then you just put it through through the noodle thingy.
Yeah, the fettuccine one. Not the thin noodles. The thin ones are more for soup. You can break them if you want, if they're too long.
Oh no, I like long noodles, long pasta. There we go. Probably full enough.
Oops, one at a time. This actually works better this time than last time because the noodles are drier, or the dough is drier.
Yeah.
So it actually runs through a lot better.
Yeah.
It doesn't stick like last time. Remember, it stuck to the machine so bad.
Oh, I know.
We had to keep cleaning it until we figured out to flour the dough. It's just a pain to knead the dough when it's so hard and dry. I told the kids that they have to make my birthday dinner tonight because I do that for them every year. I said 1 day out of the year
Yeah.
they can do that for their mother. But I knew I wasn't getting homemade pasta if I waited on them, so I'll do that. They can do the rest.
So I think Seth was going to make brownies.
Yes, Seth is doing the dessert. He's doing the brownies, and Taylor's doing I wanted pasta and meat sauce, so this is the pasta, and then she'll cook the meat sauce. Just my old original self-proclaimed recipe that I have.
Yeah, Seth, he really turning out to be a good little baker.
Yes, he is. He's doing fabulous with baking and even some cooking. He's really...
And he enjoys it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's, I think, half the...
That's a struggle in
battle.
itself. If you don't enjoy it, you won't do it. Or you don't have the... You can taste it, don't have the love in it.
Yeah. This looks a lot better. Oh, we're getting the noodles already. It'll probably fill this bowl.
That's good.
Yeah.
Be nice to enjoy this a few times instead of just tonight.
Yeah. There. It's good.
I think I'll be losing my little cook and my little baker once we hit if we get the acreage, that is. Because he'll be enjoying the outdoors so much.
Yeah.
I'll be left to my own defenses again. That's okay. He needs that fresh air for sure.
Yeah, I want to teach him as much as I can. He's a fast learner.
Yeah, and he remembers it when he learns.
And we're gonna have our homeschool visit by our coordinator or what? Facilitator. Yesterday that didn't work out. But she wanted Seth to do a little bit of work just to show how his work is. He did a paragraph, and anyways, he
a little essay.
Yeah, and it was on the Spartans, and this I forget his name, but it was a thing in history with 300 Spartans. They fought the Persian army. It was like unbelievable, like, you know.
The information he's absorbed just by reading it, or even
we watched
YouTube.
We watched it on Netflix too.
Oh, okay.
One of the shows. It's pretty cool.
And he just absorbs it like a sponge and remembers every little detail.
If I want to know something, I'll tell him to look it up. And then he looks it up and it says, okay, I want you to explain it to me. And he explains it to me in such a manner that I'm able to understand it step by step. I notice it's getting a little slower that way. That's what age too.
We have so much on our brain we don't know.
I don't absorb much, but my goodness, he's very good at explaining things too. My goodness, I think if he went into public speaking, or even started a YouTube. Well, he wants to start a YouTube channel himself. I think he'd do good at that. You know, when a person thinks of ever talking online, like talking on Facebook, doing a video or YouTube or whatever. I know the first time that I did it. I mean I did a little video and then I erased it. I did another one. I erased it because it was so, I don't know, just so paranoid of myself going online. And you know, I think a lot of people are like that. And then I started telling myself, you know, this thing that's recording me is only a camera. That's all it is. It's not gonna hurt me. And you know, once you get over that, and you just relax, and even if there's a few mistakes or whatever, I mean, it's who we are. It shows us
Human nature.
Yeah.
Nobody's perfect. Nobody ever will be perfect.
No. And some people, they think, well, what if I cry doing a video? And you know, that shows that you're human. We all cry. We need to show. Every one of us need to show emotion, or I mean, share emotion with our fellow man.
Oh, last one. Here we go. And that's a wrap.
That's it?
Yep. That's it. That's all. Okay. Well, we will enjoy this, and then you guys all have a wonderful day or weekend, everything. Good life.
Yeah.